D&D games?
Like, yeah, it would just be fun. I don't know. It's cool to have that.
I wish I had
memento.
more of my war games recorded.
Yeah.
Show them at my kid's 3rd birthday party.
Hey.
No.
When Phoenix comes of age, look what Daddy used to do.
Oh god.
Dungeons and Dragons, Phoenix. Dude, I think he would play later.
I hope so.
Dude, we need to play Dungeons and Dragons with Phoenix.
That
Definitely.
would be awesome.
Dad, what is this one about your deer dream? Don't watch that one.
I think he could really get into it.
Oh, absolutely.
Just from how he is now.
Mm-hmm. I bet. I would love to do that.
That
In a
would be
few
awesome.
years, it'd be like, hey, bud.
DM a game for him?
Huh?
You DM a game for him?
That would be awesome.
Yeah. That'd be a good bonding experience.
hell yeah.
Him and his friends.
So, yeah, I don't have the city map, so you guys are in the city.
Trying to figure out how to get into
There are people,
There's an angry mob.
there's an angry mob in front. The sanctuary be opened.
I have an owl. I remember that now. I have an owl.
If you,
Yeah,
We need to do
probably.
something.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, we were either going to go to the shrine or break into the castle. That was our discussion. And I think all 3 of you were in favor of trying to break into this castle, which I can get on board with, but only if we can come up with a good plan for it. So, I'm not sure. But otherwise, I think the shrine's a better idea. Because it's just like, it feels just like open world. I don't know, anything that attacks us will just fuck up.
It's
So you
probably the
think.
quickest solution.
I'd
Yeah.
rather do the castle though.
But I think the better answers lie within the castle.
It does. It does.
Yeah,
seem like
I
a good
definitely agree
balance.
with that. So,
It would give us more information as to what's going on at the shrine.
yeah.
So we wouldn't die if we just ran up there and there were so many monsters.
That is true. Any ideas how we get into this bitch?
If someone could sneak in and try to lower the drawbridge, maybe.
Yeah, can you shadow step inside of it at all? So what was the thing where you can walk between shadows? I don't know. Can we set that up again?
Shadow jump.
Shadow jump? Well, we-
Jaunt.
Jaunt.
Yeah.
Like we used to get you over that river in Goldenrod.
If there's a shadow on the other side, I'll be able to get to it.
Do you think you can get over there, Ariman? Are you confident?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
You did find one, there's one other method of ingress.
The gates.
The grate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the moat.
Yeah.
Do we have a way to get through them?
I
Any
can
ways to get through the gate grates?
I have Taito, the owl.
How's he gonna get through a grate?
Underwater, right?
Well, the
Wasn't
grates
it underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's underneath the moat. It's like the water connector under the moat.
Because there's steel bars and
It would
Yeah,
go to like the
they're
dungeon or
but
some
they're
shit.
they're locked on the opposite side.
Oh,
Like, they have a
They
lock.
have a latch on the outside
Yeah.
side.
But you have to be able to
You could get
pick
through
locks
there, probably.
underwater.
Yeah, I could do the same thing.
You wanna give that a shot?
I might drown. I have no strength.
We're all fine with that.
I don't want him to drown.
Can we get a shadow
I
underwater?
don't want him to drown.
Can we get you down with the shadow?
No one withers.
Like the water would be dark if you like,
No one
if you
withers.
were
I
It's
could
all
do
the gate.
it underwater if
I
the other
can
side's
swim.
dark enough because of that cloak I have.
I was on
Well, yeah, you just have to be in shadow yourself.
Yeah, and
But
that cloak
maybe
allows me
like
to do
maybe
that.
these guys could make you be in shadow just by putting a cloak over top
Yeah,
to
that too.
block the sun,
That would work.
or just putting you in a box with a hole looking out of it.
Or throw like a
It's a
giant,
cardboard box. Just him
if
looking.
it, or just throw a giant blanket on the water, let it float there.
I like those ideas. That's a good idea.
I mean, you have an illusion that can do things. And it can actually fuck with light. So, right?
Yeah, can I block the sun with like a conjured image? Is it, like, will that cast a shadow?
What?
Like if I make a big
I actually
image?
don't think it does.
No,
because
probably
it's
not.
Okay, I
like
didn't think so.
yeah,
You can make the illusion of shadow, but it wouldn't count as shadow.
Yeah.
yeah. That might be a little overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, my mysteries are shadows. Carpet of Shadows and Black Fire cast mysteries, but I can or cast shadows, but I can only cast one mystery per day. One mystery once a day.
So,
Throw a giant
cardboard box it is.
We look
I can't
for
suggest it.
a piece of wood, like a
blanket.
bigger piece of wood,
A
maybe,
square.
like a board.
You just gonna like take one off of a house.
No.
I don't want to rip
Are there
anything
any
off the
like
house.
crates or anything laying around?
Well,
Yeah,
we
you
can
can
just
just
cast a
break
shadow,
apart a
right?
crate.
So can we just like go buy like a big
Can you-
bed sheet or
yeah, we
something?
can-
Yeah,
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
Sounds
simple.
good.
A giant bed sheet.
Like, yeah, you can just go to the general store or the
Or I'm going
market
to the inn.
or the market or the inn. They can tell you where
I'm
to get
going.
one.
I need a bed sheet.
All right, you go to the inn.
I asked them for a bed sheet.
They give you a bed sheet.
All right.
What do you plan to
Thanks,
do
Dad.
with that bed sheet? None of your business.
Oh, they just don't ask. It's
I've been kind to these people.
yeah, there's no reason to mistrust you
Yeah.
yet.
Yet is
Yeah, we paid them.
optimal.
I'm sure they hear the angry mob. It was like right near the inn, wasn't it? The,
Yeah. So
So
seeing someone that's nice and not yelling
Yeah.
is like,
we have to get him to the grate then, underwater, in
Mhm.
shadow. So like, what's the best way to do that? Can we stand outside, like on the bank of the moat and hold this sheet, like
I should
me
explain.
and Gus,
The grate,
like from to the
grate's on this side,
yeah.
underwater, 5 feet down, bars on the front of it. The inside of it is in shadow. Like because of the angle you see, it's 5 feet lower and 10 feet across
Okay.
than you. So
So anything on the inside of it is in shadow. So we just gotta
Yeah.
get you to the front of the gate shadow.
Mhm.
So let's do it.
I just have to be
Yeah.
able to reach it within, it's a 50-foot range.
the moat was only what 15. The moat was 15, right? No, it was a half square. So that's why I hate not having a city.
I'm trying to
It's
even picture how it was set up.
Yeah.
Well, I know how it was set up.
It
It
was
was
like-
set up. It was the castle was long up here, and then it had square city, building.
Yeah, where was the moat there? In that.
And the
Or
moat
where
was
yeah, the
what?
moat, and then where's the grate at?
It was on this
And
side.
where's the sun at?
So we
The-
just need to. We
this
don't even have to get
morning.
down into the
Okay.
water. We can
So
just
it's
stand
in the-
up on
yeah.
the bank.
Right here.
We're gonna have
Yeah.
to go in the water
Okay.
to get through that tunnel. so-
Yeah, but just for you to
Sun.
unlock it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
We just need to hold up this blanket and
You
you
just
can
need to
sit
put-
down in there.
yeah, I just need to be in shadow
Yeah.
in order to use it.
Well, you are tiny, so that works too.
Yes.
Yeah, you could have stood in one of our shadows.
Yeah.
Like you don't even have to make that big a shadow.
Yeah.
Well, now we're gonna use this sheet because we got it. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, just-
It's
Angry
so
Bob's
less.
over here.
Yeah, we're
walking.
gonna run over to the side of the castle.
holding a sheet. What's up, angry mom? Pay attention to that, not this.
Well, it's perfect. Time that everyone's focused on the mob.
Yeah.
Like, who's gonna ignore the large angry mob? There's a second mob that's not actually a mob, but you see
Yeah.
this a lot in real life. There's a second mob watching the mob, and actually part of the mob, just like. Let's go. Let's go down here. Sometimes there's people out like doing this out of the windows of the houses.
Yeah, black people.
People in towns like
Three
this
other
where
rats.
everyone lives within 10 feet of each other.
Of course.
And then all the guards are probably watching. I don't know.
Yeah.
These things occur.
The front.
Yeah, like the two mobs, the mob and the sub mob.
So yeah, you guys can do
The
this.
sub
Right?
mob.
Do you have like open lock or?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
All right, Gus.
He's a ninja, you better.
Let's take his bed sheet. Let's go cast a shadow. Everyone, let's go. So we're gonna run over to the side of the castle, and I grab two corners of the sheet, and he's got the other two. We're gonna hold it up to the sky like this and cast this huge shadow on the moat, and you jump in the water like a man
Well,
on a mission.
He just teleports down.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping in the water.
Well, you're gonna be in
I'm
it either
good.
way.
Yeah.
You're jumping in, but you're just doing it
A lot differently.
Nightcrawler style.
Yeah, pretty much.
It doesn't. In the interest of him being an actual ninja, it does not go bam.
I should make
It
that
sounds like
sound
it's,
effect
that
every
should
time
be,
I
that
do
would
it.
be, I think, a severe disadvantage normally to that ability. But Nightwalker's really good at using it, and he doesn't need shadows.
Mhm.
I mean, just do it all the time. Free action. So yeah,
It's really sweet.
yeah.
That is awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get inside this grate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna search for the lock.
You can see it.
Okay.
Think like the
good noises.
the grates in like Game of Thrones, where like they have the gates and then they like cast iron locks. Hard.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll use
Sounds
open
like
lock.
fucking-
This will be a 23.
All right, you open the lock.
Open it.
Yeah.
There's another gate in between. Like, there's more than one gate.
No, so I have to do it again?
Like it's a tunnel like about like 25 feet long. There's two more gates.
What is
Oh. So I gotta unlock all
I
these
can't.
gates
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
by myself.
yeah.
And you're swimming down there, doing it.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
We're busy.
Don't miss your
No,
roll.
the
having a
no, the first gate's
conversation.
open,
Yeah.
so you can always port and swim up if you're like running out of air. You can. What's your con?
My constitution
Yes.
On his breath.
Yeah, it's a long time.
is
Like,
It is a
I got a
long time.
+2.
so I think it's I think holding your breath's 10 rounds per point of con, or is it off your score?
Just go with 10 rounds.
You could just use whatever, man.
Well, no, because it
I
matters for doing.
don't think I've literally ever had to hold my breath in a D&D game.
You can hold your breath for quite a while.
Yeah, but why not use the actual rules?
Because the name of our channel is House Rules.
Fuck the
Because
shit.
it's
Fuck
my,
the shit.
it's my rules.
Fuck the shit.
I want to know what the rules are
The house
for.
rules are Darren's looking it up.
Yeah.
The House Rules are the actual rules of the game.
Sorry.
We just play the game in a house and use the rules. It'd be different if it was a shed. Then it'd be shed rules. Or
Twice your
Or shack
constitution
rules.
score.
Twice your constitution store.
store.
My
Score.
mouth were good.
My
I
score,
got
my actual
You've got a
score.
constitution
Score.
score.
Yes.
Score.
So it'll be
it.
28.
Constitution.
You got
So you
28
can hold your
rounds.
breath for 28 rounds.
Yeah.
That's quite a long time.
That's
Which
long.
Yeah.
so divided by 10,
Cheese
it's 2. It's like close
Oh.
to 3 minutes, and then you need to go
That'd be
take
the
a
best name for a cheese shop.
Constitution.
So I can unlock all of
What's
these.
an
There's only two, and you already got one, so I think you
Milk.
can make both of them for sure.
That's all they sell.
I'm gonna swim to the next one.
Okay.
Uh,
Can you just do it between areas of shadow? You don't have to
You
like
can't rubbish.
leave shadow
That's not
to
my
your
fucking-
ability,
no, I don't have.
so you can just get to the other side of the gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open lock. Do that.
We're involved.
You're just
17.
going through this too.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
No, we're all going for a dip. But we're gonna get in there.
Yeah. What was that?
17.
No.
Open lock. So, try again.
Yeah. But it says every time you take a full round action, your
29.
the number of rounds decreases by 1, so 6 seconds extra. You get it that one.
Alright. I'll jump to the next one
Okay.
and do it again.
Jumping is a move action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's only been like.
And that'll be 20.
This is round
Actually, it
5.
might be a standard action.
This is
Might
round
be a
5.
standard action to jaunt.
Yeah.
This is round 5.
No. We got plenty of rounds. No.
A 20?
This is the last one.
Get it in there. What is that?
It's
It's a 16.
That's 26.
Alright, yeah. You get the last one open.
Nice.
You can see into the area. What it is it's a heavy metal grate, circular one. We can go to not this one.
It's a heavy metal grate.
Yep, heavy metal. Yeah, it's actually it's this one. I set it up right. This one right here, which I think I'm going to spend this
My meeple.
Sorry, guys.
so that it is closer to the majority of you guys.
I don't
I'll
say
just
you
reach.
guys.
There's the grate.
So I'm at this right
Yep.
now.
You're on the bad side of it.
What's all that stuff? Is that behind the castle?
I think, right? You didn't
What?
open that.
No.
No, I
This
haven't
is-
opened
This
this.
is
Okay.
another area map.
Is it part of the courtyard? Should
I don't have. I'm not made of paper. I put the basement on the same map as another map that
Yeah,
might
it's
come
fine.
up
Oh, okay.
later.
I was just making. I didn't.
Yeah.
know.
Like
Not made of paper.
Trees are. Why don't you cut down some trees?
Yeah, why aren't you a
There's
tree?
plenty.
yeah,
Why aren't you a tree?
it just fit well. It fit well with what I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the actual castle takes a fucking whole thing itself.
Fucking hole.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I'm rocking out right here. Is there a way to open this?
Well, you can spot and look around.
Is that underwater? The grate? Is he still
Alright.
underwater?
No, there's
Okay.
there's air between the two of them, so you can breathe there.
I'm gonna do a search. That is terrible. That's 12.
It's a spot. From this vantage point, because you're also small, so you're not sticking as much out of the water. All you can see is that it's a like lit room with all stone walls. It's not like shadowy illumination; it's dimly lit. You can tell like torches and stuff are lit in there. But from your vantage point, like unless I don't know, like what do you do? Like a strength check, climb. If you want to try and swim out of the water and grab the bars and pull yourself up to look, might be suspicious though.
I can turn myself invisible to do that.
Yeah, do that then.
I'll do a ninja check. Let's see here. Big time no. What do I add for like a jump check?
No.
No, it'd be like swim and climb, I think.
Yeah, I don't have either of those.
Well,
So
you can do them
it's
on training. It's swim
strength
strength.
Based off strength.
and climb
Yeah, so
strength
big
as
time
well.
4.
No, you can't get yourself out of the water enough to grab it.
All right. Well,
You might want to.
I'm gonna swim back.
Okay.
Well, do my little.
When you're you can take 10 on swim checks, or you not take. You can't do it in combat if you don't have swim, but you can do it out of combat.
Well, I can just jump.
Yeah,
With the
you can just
jump.
go to the
Yeah,
end.
it's
of it.
faster than you actually doing.
Yeah. Because I
Fuck
can go
swimming.
50 feet. I can go 50 feet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back and meet up back up with these gentlemen.
Ariman.
What's up, guys?
Hey, you look wet.
Well, it is wet under there. It's
Well.
water.
I see you didn't drown.
Yeah, surprises me too.
Yeah.